We're so happy that you all came to share your heart and spirit with us. And I'm going to start with the traditional performance here. It's not really a performance, it's more of a prayer where we invoke the spirit of our Sky Father and our Earth Mother in support of all of the activities that we do, that we might, further service, the progress of evolution on the Earth Mother, and that, for the individual and collective greater good of everybody. That's why we dance, that's why we celebrate. So we're going to start here with this. It's the ohe, and at the beginning of every particularly important ceremony in Hawaii, we play this. You play it with your nose because the breath of life is considered sacred in the islands, and it's a very special instrument, so let's do it.
Actually going to be releasing on an album soon. I don't know if you mentioned that, but the release date for this single is March 6th, 2020. Yay! And it'll be released on pretty much all platforms, iTunes, Spotify, where else? Rhapsody, everything, Amazon Music, CD Baby. Yeah, he says 121 streaming stations around the planet. So that's very exciting. As you can tell, I am a little bit sickly today. So I have to modify some of the notes that you're hearing today, which means that you'll have to buy the track in order to hear the actual performance. So let's get started. And we have Mr. Dave Miller on the saxophone.
Before. Wonderful, awesome. So the haka is traditionally a war dance. It was performed before a battle between two tribes in the hope that the warriors would be so fierce, so scary, so intimidating that the battle wouldn't even occur.
Upale, kopane, upale, kopane, tititera, hi, bukana.
So with the poi, we have long poi and short poi. We have the single short poi, the double short poi, the single long poi, and the double long poi. All right, let's go a little bit faster. Kiraro, kiamba, kiraro, kiawiri, kiamba, kiraro, kiamba, kiraro, kiawiri, kiraro. Oh, yeah.
Siva is a word that we use. The meaning of it is dance. Okay? So when we do our dances, it's more so our heart. It's who we are as people. It comes from all the way down to our father, which means our home. Things that we do in our home, to our feaos, which is our chores. That could be as simple as sweeping a broom for a woman while she's sweeping the broom as her feet are moving across the floor very swiftly, just like the bristles of the brook.
In the islands, like Toere was saying, dance and singing, music is part of our culture. It's a part of our way of life. Your way of life in the Pacific, without music, without dance, there is no mana, there is no spirit. So it's part of your spirit as an islander.
And my heart tells me I love you. Now hold your heart. Boy, some of you guys have a big heart. Some of you guys are holding your stomach too.
So we're going to get confident using our voices by figuring out what they feel like in our bodies. There's so many parts of our voices that we actually don't use when we talk, and that actually you can explore when you learn how to sing. So let's do that one more time with a little more energy, really feeling it vibrate up here. 1, 2, 3. So you could sort of feel the difference where it vibrates a little bit. So what I want you to do to make you feel more confident with your voice and with singing along with us is if the song starts to feel too loud in your chest voice, or if you feel like you're pulling so hard that you can't sing anymore, don't be afraid to use this part of your voice, because we don't use that part of our voice and it's a huge part of singing. So I'm also going to introduce our singer today. She's one of my dad's students, vocal students. Her name is Cheyenne Nguyen.
and bring it back. In, out, and back. Roll your stomach. You see this? See that?
The crease right here.
Now you're gonna go forward, side, back up to your hip, back up to your rib cage, back, side.
Make your feet into like kind of like a V, capital V, and your knees are gonna go out and in, out and in. So that'll look like. And if you have it already.